So let me tell you something that's probably going to sting. Your ex probably isn't an avoidant. You're just really annoying to be around. Now I know, it's easier to label your ex as an avoidant than to face the uncomfortable truth that you might be the problem. But here's a reality check. Most people who come to me convinced their ex is an avoidant are actually just displaying seriously unattractive behaviors themselves, which are then actually pushing their ex away, making them think they're actually an avoidant. So let me break this down for you. So you've probably read somewhere that avoidants are people who essentially pull away when things get emotionally intense, when things get intimate. You probably also heard that they are commitment phobes, right? And that they prioritize independency above all else. And you're probably now thinking, that's exactly what my ex does, therefore they must be an avoidant. But here's what you're not considering. Maybe, just maybe, your ex is pulling away because, well, they're not an avoidant, you're just suffocating them with your neediness and with your desperation. Just think about it, okay? Are you constantly checking their social media? Are you triple texting them when they don't respond within like an hour? Are you making up excuses to contact them? Are you showing up at places where you know they will be at? Are you trying to force conversations about a relationship? Are you demanding explanations for why they're not responding? Like, if you're nodding your head to any of these things, congratulations, you're not dealing with an avoidant ex, you're dealing with a normal person who's responded naturally to suffocating, needy behavior. So here's the truth no one wants to tell you. Secure people, hell, even anxious people, will start acting avoidant when someone's being clingy and desperate. It's not attachment theory, it's common fucking sense. When someone's breathing down your neck metaphorically, you back away, like it's human nature. But let's dig deeper. Why are you really convinced your ex is an avoidant? Is it because they genuinely show patterns of avoidant attachment? Have they actually been diagnosed by a legit therapist or some medical professional or some mental health professional as an avoidant? Or is it because labeling them as an avoidant is easier than just admitting you might be the problem? Look, I see this all the time in my coaching practice. Someone comes to me convinced their ex is an avoidant, but when we actually examine the situation, it becomes clear that they've been overwhelming their ex with constant contact, making them responsible for their emotional well-being. They've been trying to control their ex's every move and trying to control how they perceive them. They've been acting like a desperate teenager instead of a grown adult. And then they're shocked, I tell you, when their ex pulls away. Look, I'm not saying avoidant attachment doesn't exist. It absolutely does. But before you slap that label onto your ex, just please take a good hard look in the mirror. Are they truly an avoidant, or are you just being unbearable to be around? And instead of admitting that to yourself, you're feeding yourself this BS about how your ex is the problem. Because here's another truth. If you're engaging in needy, desperate behavior, it doesn't matter what attachment style your ex even has. They're going to pull away no matter what. Not because they're avoidant, but because you're pushing them away with your actions. So want to actually fix the situation? Start by fixing yourself. Stop obsessing over their attachment style, focus on building your own self-worth, learn to exist without constant need for external validation, develop some genuine confidence, and for the love of God, stop stalking your ex's social media, etc, etc, etc. Basically do all the other stuff that I talk about on this channel related to pure self-development. And that's how you'll maximize your chances of getting your ex back regardless of their attachment style. And also remember, a healthy relationship is not built ever on just psychoanalyzing your partner's attachment. It's built on two emotionally stable people who can exist independently while choosing to be together. So the next time you're tempted to just diagnose your ex as an avoidant, Ask yourself, am I actually just being annoying as fuck? Because chances are that's a real problem. If you want to learn more about my entire process of reattraction, step by step, from A to Z, you should probably download my free reattraction cheat sheet available through the link below this video in the video description. Really cool resource I've put together, not something you should adhere to religiously, but something that will definitely guide you and help you out while you're trying to mend your relationship. Give it a shot, see how it feels, and with that being said, thanks for giving this video a watch and take care.